Hey Tamara, this is Eric from Web Ethics Solutions, and I'm giving you a website review just to show you what we can do to help improve your website and the things that need to be improved. Okay, so let's get right into it. So the first thing I noticed about your website, Tamara, is that the number here goes to a contact page. So if you look on the bottom left-hand side of your screen, it goes to the contact page. What you want is you want that number to be click to call so that when someone hovers over it, they can just click it and it allows them to call you even from their computer. So usually their Skype will come up, or excuse me, their FaceTime will come up. So this is a website that we're working on. So when you scroll down here, you can see on the left hand side it shows a number. If I would actually click on this, my Skype or my FaceTime will come up, whatever my default uh, laptop caller is. And then on this website that we just recently finished, you see contact us. You hover over that, you see on the left hand bottom side of the screen it shows a number. And again, if I were to click on this, my Skype or my FaceTime will come up and I can call this business directly. The reason you want to do that is you just want to make it as easy as possible for people to reach out to you and do business with you, right? You want to think of your website as a part of your sales team, which it is, and you want to make it easy as possible from your website to convert sales. The second thing I noticed about your website is your header here. It doesn't move. So when I scroll down, say I scroll all the way down, I have to scroll all the way back up to go to the next page. And that's just not very user friendly. So let me show you on this website. You see the header here. As I scroll down, the header still follows me, right? So I don't have to scroll all the way back up. I can just click the next page and go to the next page. Okay, that's really what you want. And this website, same thing with this website. You can see as I scroll down, click about me, I can go to any other tab in the page. It's just easier for the person that comes to your site, and it's more user friendly for that person, right? So that's another thing that we can fix. One thing I noticed here is this definitely needs to be centered right here. That needs to be centered. It looks a little off, um, from my professional opinion, right? So you want that to be centered. Let's go down here. This is a lot of empty white space, and the reason for this is because MoPro, they use a template, as I told you before when we first spoke on the phone, and they can't really fix it. So since they use a template and it's basically plug and play, uh, they always have issues with the white space. So if you look at this, our website, right? There's no empty white space. There's going to be little white spaces. There's going to be white spaces, but there's not these wide gap of empty white spaces, right? All the space is used efficiently and effectively. There's no wide open gaps. Same thing with this website, right? No wide open gaps of white space. Everything is used efficiently. So you go through here, and again, there's going to be some white space, but it's not a big old wide gap. Right? Mostly the space is used correctly and efficiently. So that's one thing we would have to fix. Another thing we would have to fix is this map that you have is not an active map. It's just pinpointing your location. And the problem with that is when you have an active map on your website, it actually helps with your SEO and your ranking. So when people type in like spa in Mount Vernon, so, skin services in Mount Vernon, you're more likely to come up on top of the Google search, which is going to give you free traffic and potentially free customers that you didn't have to pay for. So what I mean by active map, like this, right? It has on the map, I can click the directions. It has the reviews. This is very important. The Google reviews is also a way to improve your SEO. So that's the active map, right? Google Maps. I mean, Google Earth here. This is an active map. It's not just pinpointing the location. See, use, but scroll to zoom in a map, zoom out, click on that. And then it's also more friendly for the user, so when they go on the mobile, they can just, man, get the directions just from the map. So that's something that we definitely need to improve upon. Okay, let's go to the next page here. This needs to be centered. It just looks a little off, so it just needs to be centered and moved over. Okay. All right, we're good on this one. And then let's go to the spot tab. And yeah, like you asked me, we can rearrange this however you want to, so it doesn't have to be in alphabetical order. I know you said you were that bothered you, so we can arrange your services you offer in whichever order that you want. So don't worry about that. Okay, let's go to the Salon tab here. All right, it's fine. Go to make the staff page here. This text is too clogged up. We'll break that up a little bit. This blank empty white space. Empty white spaces here. Again, that's a MoPro thing. Yeah, this text is too clogged up. I would break that up into at least two paragraphs. I would break that up into at least this up into at least two paragraphs. Also, text too clogged up. Yeah, I would break this up into at least three paragraphs for sure. It just looks too clogged up, that text. Okay, let's go to your contact page. Your directions, that's fine. I would have made this address clickable. All right. So that's the website consultation. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.